Alright, guys. What is good, Jericho Nation? You already know. It's your boy. It's your boy, the Pool Grandma. You already know. And yes, I am back with another AFL video, bruh. We are back in this thing. So, if you guys don't know, your boy here is going to be going ahead and officially going ahead and voting on the AFL Season 9 Pro Bowl, bruh. It's going to be interesting. I'm excited for what they basically went ahead and did. So either way, let's go ahead and hop into this one. Let's go ahead, start in. Alright, man, so we're going to have to go ahead and start with the NFC QB, which is choice between Reese, also known as AFLHC, Def ATL, V Tyler, Schnoozle, Dez, Chaser, Jackson, and Matter Potato. Now, I can tell you this, though. I'm going to say this. I can only choose one QB, so... Okay. So, for this one, I'm going to go ahead and... So, you can only choose one quarterback. I have to make sure the rules. Matter Potato, I haven't really gotten to see him play as far as I know. The Saints aren't really one of the best teams, so that's out. I gotta tell you this, though. Jackson's been having an MVP type year, but he's missed a few games because he was on vacation. Chaser's Lions team is somewhat inconsistent, but even though they have a winning record, Dez, I would say, has been playing, well, Dallas rookie Schnoozle. I mean, he's a Pro Bowl caliber QB, but he doesn't have my vote. I'm sorry, Schnoozle, but it's a tough call. But either way, we got Reese, Tyler, and Def left. Now for Reese, he's doing better in the passing game this year. He's still same old Reese, pretty much being a running back. So I'm basically is there gonna be a running back? Yeah, so I'm not gonna go and vote Reese for that part. However, whoops there. I'm gonna be going ahead and going with Def ATL as my quarterback pick. That's been having a somewhat kind of a down year, but this season he's went 253 completions on 355 pass attempts, 4,111 yards, 50 touchdowns, and here's the surprising part that makes me like, let's go. 6 interceptions. He usually throws like 10 plus interceptions. Like, he's kind of like Cam Newton. Like, don't tell him I said that, because that would be kind of harsh. But he was overall, he's been more efficient this year on completions. And, well, yeah, you gotta like it. Well, anyway, it's time to move on to the AFC QB. We got my boy Huddy. We got Titans rookie Mike Aviation, aka Retro. We got Pred. We got Gimme, aka Sad Boys. There's Beast QT, Trippy Out, Hunted Mill, and 4Jack. I can tell you this, though. Although Jack's been a starter, he's had a bad year, bro. I mean, 10 touchdowns against 12 picks ain't gonna impress people with the Pro Bowl. I know the Trippy Out guy. I'm gonna check how he's been doing. So for Trippy, he's actually has done pretty good. Like, although he has been like less performing than let's just say Mike. The man has done 32 touchdowns against 15 interceptions with whoopsie daisy. Okay, I kind of went ahead and I dropped my thing there, but still, Trippy's done pretty good. So he's Pro Bowl caliber. I'm just not gonna go with him. I would say Beast QT, though, despite the fact he's having a solid season, it's obviously clear he's not the MVP quarterback he was last season. So no vote for him there. Either way, there's Gimme. Gimme's, I do know that despite the fact that Gimme has had pretty much flat out dominated. 35 touchdowns against 8 interceptions. Could have broken 3,000 yards passing, but then got suspended for it. Got suspended. I'm not sure whether I'm not sure how the case has been. But I know that he's suspended for the rest of the season, but they're luckily will get him back for the playoffs. Overall, had that suspension didn't happen, I would probably be like, oh yes, he's my AFC QB. So give me that suspension really hurt you on this one. Pred is our next guy here. As you can see there. He'll never get a vote from me because he's a cheesecake. So, well, yeah. And we got Zuetril, who I think is pretty good. And we got Huddy 3-beat. I mean, if you look at the statistics, though, like, this is basically... Yo, Huddy's been more consistent this year. I mean, just look at it. Oh, shoot. So, this has been pretty much a tough version to call, but I can't say is that I do think that Mike is pretty much was probably consistent. I'm gonna roll with Huddy because Huddy's been more statistically productive. If I have to struggling, actually, I'm gonna go with Mike. I'm sorry, Huddy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with Mike. I mean, Huddy's been more statistically productive. Mike's have been able to go ahead, and he has led Tennessee to a good season. Next, we got the NFC Center. We got Cookie, Yoshi, Trey, Spud, Money Dude, J-Fish, and Blue Warrior. This is pretty much a tough call here. I mean, Cookie and Yoshi are guys that I think are respectable. J-Fish is okay. The Blue Warrior Money Dude, but they're Spud though. I'm gonna roll with Spud. I'm gonna go with Spud here. So I already know it's gonna be most likely that. Let's go ahead and what. I'll think about it. As much as I want to go with Spud, actually, I'm gonna go with Cookie. I'm actually gonna go with Cookie. Whoops, sorry Yoshi there, because he's kind of been more consistent with Tyler. I mean, Spud though he's a rookie, but they're not really considering him that much, so I'm gonna go with him. Sorry. Now for the AFC Center, we got Halo Vent. It's an obvious pick for me. This is just an obvious pick. I'm gonna go with Halo Venti. Has been pretty much been more of an offensive lineman, bruh. Like I've actually seen it. Like I've actually seen him play, and when he was a Seahawk blocking for Cole, he was basically the guy that was getting him those blocks. Underappreciated. Next one. Oh my gosh, we're gonna skip this one for right now. NFC running back for right now, but for AFC running back, why is Pred on here? I mean, what the freak, bro? I mean, why is Pred on here? That's not gonna get you a vote. Nice try, Pred. Try and get on here, but you're still not gonna get invited into it. Trippy, he might get a vote. I mean, he's good. Let's see. On the AFC side, Logic says goes with Beast QT. And that's what I'm gonna go with. I mean, Beast has been more proven yet, and like I said, Trippy's just a rookie. Wait, yo, what? Henlo? Actually? Scratch that. No, not Beast QT. I'm actually gonna go Henlo. I mean, bruh, dude's basically dominated as a running back in college. I think he'd go ahead and dominate as a running back in the Pro Bowl. So basically, you have my vote, buddy. I wish I can go ahead and be named to the Pro Bowl at running back. Well, okay, I'm gonna go choose my NFC running back now. This is basically between Cole and Reese. And what? Yo, how bad is this? How bad is this? I'm done. Logic. Okay, as Reese. You're not gonna get. Cole's officially is going to be named to the Pro Bowl. He's the running back. Like I said, Reese, though, he's basically, although he's been more experienced, your record kind of got stolen from you, bruh. So, that bites. That bites. So, honestly, wide receivers, we got so many guys here, but we can only go ahead and, oh my god. And we have to choose 5 of these. Now, I can tell you pretty much for your wide receiver, I'm gonna my top decision for NFC, since most of you guys lead the team are AFC and tight end, and although Chucka is an NFC, he's a tight end. So Vincent gets my first vote. And for my second vote, I am gonna go with just joshing you, because he's been like basically the main target for X Jackson, and you gotta really like what he's been doing. I said overall, these are basically hard decisions to make, people. So, well, yeah. Well, for my NFC wideout number 3, where's so I'm gonna go with slot for wide receiver number 3. Ethan was close, but no cigar. I'm gonna go with what was the second most productive wide receiver after Vincent? It was Plume. Okay, I'll take it. I'll see it. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll Plume. So Plume, yep, my vote for number 4. And I'm gonna go with Bobby Flipped at number 5, because Overeat's has done pretty good so far this year. Like some of these guys have done pretty good, but Bobby Flipped has been flipping the pancakes. So gotta roll with him. Now for our AFC wide receiver, of course I'm gonna pick Kyetra and 33 Dell. Overall, I'm gonna pick Charble for this one. That's an easy pick. And we got Alshay, Tears, and Math, and Eddie. Oof. Let's look at, bruh. Their statistics are so awful. And these are the best, and these are the catches track people. Guys, they're the best wide receivers in the league. I'm sorry. For once, the Cactus Jack streak must come to an end. 33 Dell. He's back in the Pro Bowl. Alshay is gonna be my next pick, and hello there. Former Chargers. Ooh, I could go with Tears. Oh my god, who's guy was more? Yeah, logic just says goes with Tears. I'm sorry, guys. It's just these guys were kind of more productive. Now for my tight end, we have to pick. Oh, you get to only pick 1. So it's obviously gonna be Chugga. No offense to Spud, but I'm sorry, man. For AFC tight end, oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna go with Napoleon Dynamite, because I've actually seen him play tight end, and he's actually is pretty good. Now for the Carolina defensive backs. Oh, we're gonna have fun today. 666 Spade gets 5. 666 Spade gets my first pick. I'm gonna go with Slap for my second pick. Etzo's gonna take my third pick. Alright there, so we already have 3 down. So my 4th guy there, I'm gonna go with alright, so the backs is decided. Mallory is going to get a vote here. So for number 4, and Jack Jaden will be another pick. Now for the DBs, I tried out. These 3 just earned it. I'm sorry. That was math. And for my 5th guy, I'm gonna go with. I haven't heard this man before. I mean OZ, but I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna go with Lone Jones because I've seen him play. NFC running back is now officially up next. You have to only pick two. We have to pick two. And for these two, I'm gonna pick Spud for my first one, which is a no-brainer. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Corey for my second one. Those are my picks. And for my linebacker, it's obviously going to be Henlo for my first pick. And for my second pick, I'll be going ahead and taking Spicy Boy Charbel. Now down to the DEs, and Az has been moving on the league for the first few years. He's been doing pretty good. Az is going to take the first pick, and I'm going to go with Chugga for my second. As for the AFC DE, I'm going to go with Caden Boy's one pick that I'm going to go ahead and roll with, and it won't be fair to take the sack leader out of this one. So, Kala Chromotos, welcome to this one. So this is basically my team. If you got stumped with this one, I do apologize. It's just, these are hard decisions to make, people. So, life ain't fair. So, deal with it. So now, we've officially turned in the form. We're just going to see the previous responses so far. We're going to go ahead and the names will be going ahead and keep kept in private. So, well, yeah. So far, Death is actually leading the votes for NFC QB. And right now, as I'm seeing this, Mike is actually leading. So, I guess more people believe in Mike. Center, I had a feeling it was going to be Cookie. And Cookie, it was so far. And then our next one for center, Biker World went ahead and got it. I mean, not gonna lie, Biker World's talented. He's kind of, what's that word? Inconsistent. And for running back, I'm not gonna even show the official polls because it's just this week, but how do you do Reese over Cole? Dang. I guess people are just going for the fan service. AFC running back, obviously beats QT. Of course they picked him. Wide receiver, it's a tie between Slat and Jaden. Okay, that's your game. Most of your votes. Not surprised there. But Dow going ahead. It's like overall, it's basically the top 5. So, like, basically, Dow, Alshay is actually getting snubbed out. That's actually kind of sad. That's just the top 5 of them. That's tough. Tight end, Chugga wins it, and that's by no one's shock, because he's been doing pretty good. And for AFC tight end, South is actually taking the lead on that. For defensive back, this is why I went with Edsel, because, like I said, the man, I'm cool with him, so I went with him. Matt, oh my gosh, people are just getting left and right things. Oh my gosh, overall, basically the Pro Bowl the Pro Bowl voting has begun. And I think according to this one, I'm not sure when. Oh, they're going to be doing first and second team All-Pro this year. I mean, if you guys don't know about All-Pro, like, you guys know about if you guys do know about All-Pros, that's good for you, like, but if you guys don't know about the second team All-Pros, it was, like, basically the second best dudes. So, well, yeah. Either way, all these decisions were hard to make, and I had to suffer. So, well, yeah. So I guess we're gonna have to go ahead. Well, either way, these votes are going ahead and going in now. Well, none of that said, if you guys went ahead and enjoyed today's video, be sure to go ahead and leave a like and smash the like button. Smash the like button. So, well, yeah. Also, shout out to these guys for going ahead and being recognized at the Pro Bowl. So I'm telling you, this Pro Bowl is gonna be a tough one to vote. I'm gonna tell you this though. I did go ahead and say smash the like button so many times. I do apologize for that. Well, either way, if you guys are going ahead and you're new to the channel, be sure to make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you enable those notifications so you won't miss a video from me. And be sure to go ahead and check out AFL. I'll have a link to them to the Discord server in the description below. Either way, I want to go ahead and thank everyone thank you for going ahead and letting me go ahead and put one in. This has been your boy Brown Man. This has been it. Silent out. Let's go.